Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic, where we are dealing with droid problems. Hey, there's a spike. Yes, please. Disable generator. Press enter. Yay. I got experience that I can't use because I can't go any higher. Has this just been randomly produced spikes every so often? That's interesting. Okay, so we have to last out until we get enough spikes to cancel it. Now I have like 4 spikes. Let's see. Dura still heavy armor, which is really useless right now. Was already useless. Where are the computer spikes? Utility items? I have support packs. Computer spikes. I have 4. I need 3 more. Let's show the new ones. There we go. There we go. New items. Okay. Why are these droids look so much like spiders? How many do I have? I have 6. I need 1 more to get rid of another thing. I suppose I could get more. I could get help by producing a droid to generate me, but to help me. But I now need. Let's see, that one's destroyed. That one's destroyed. This one's destroyed. Let's see how many. Hey. One. Get out of my way, please. 2. You guys are not very good at this. Am I regenerating a little, or am I just not taking that much damage? think I have one, maybe two of these things left to destroy. I have two more. Let's see where I can find the glowing boxes. No glowing boxes. I have curiosity. Ha! It seems to create new pens when a new bot is created. Yep, that seems to be what it is. So that's A-type. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. There we go. Now I need... Maybe I should have done this earlier. Maybe I should have waited to destroy them until I got enough. Droids. What do you call it? Spikes. Just kept destroying them so it kept producing more spikes. That might have been useful. Okay, that's 2. I need 5 more. Oh, yeah, the music needs to calm down. This is no longer much of a threat. This is more of a ooh-doo-doo. Oh, right, I need to destroy it. It's not going to be through jumping. That doesn't have anything. Oh, every time one is destroyed, it produces a spike. Okay. Yeah, I might have wanted to hold off on destroying the generators until I had a lot of spikes. Two more. Yay, sneak attack. Should need one more. Let's get a spike. It's like it recovers the, it seems to recover the data memories of the, robots. Elevator door east. No equipment for me to pick up. Loot the bodies of the dead. Not so Impressive. Impressive. Not so impressive. Factory. Hello, Malak.
Well done, Revan. I was certain the defenses of the Starforge would destroy you. But I see there is more of your old self in you than I expected. You are stronger than I thought. Stronger than you ever were during your reign as the Dark Lord. I did not think that was possible.
The light side is stronger than you know.
I am tempted to try and capture you alive, Revan. Then I could break your will and bind you to me as my apprentice, as I did Bastila. You would be a far greater asset to me than even Bastila and her battle meditation, if I could control you. But is it worth the risk? Perhaps you are too powerful to be my apprentice. I betrayed you when I realized my own strength was greater than yours. In time, you might try to do the same to me.
What is... Oh, there are people being tortured in the background. Just lovely. I will never serve the dark side again. You are still making the mistake of underestimating me, Malak.
I cannot deny your resilience. You survived my first betrayal thanks to Bastila's interference. You escaped the destruction of Taris, and you escaped me on the Leviathan. You even survived my attempt to destroy you with the Starforge itself. Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite all my efforts.
Or I'm just that much better than...
We have been inexorably pushed to this final confrontation, Revan. I see now that this can only be settled when one of us destroys the other. Once again, we shall face each other in single combat, and the victor will decide the fate of the galaxy.
I wonder, did you ever have single combat with me before? Is that what happened to your face? Okay, so none of those. Miss. Normal attack.
You continue to amaze me, Revan. If only you had been the one to uncover the true power of the Starforge, you might have become truly invincible.
Why are the legs
But you were a fool. All you saw was an enormous factory. All you ever imagined was an infinite fleet rolling forth to crush the Republic. You are blind, Revan. Blind and stupid.
Either that or she paid attention to the histories and saw that the Starforge caused the destruction.
The Starforge is more than just a space station. In some ways, it is like a living creature. It hungers, and it can feed on the dark side that is within all of us. Look around you, Revan. See the bodies? You should recognize them from the Academy. These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead. Except for one difference. I have not let them become one with the Force. Instead, I have brought them here. The Starforge corrupts what remains of their power and transfers the dark taint to me.
Oh, lovely.
You cannot beat me, Revan. Not here on the Star Forge. Not when I can draw upon the power of all these Jedi. And once you are beaten...
Well, that was amusing. Do I have to go through that again? I have to go through that again, don't I? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do here... I wish I knew what the duration on these was. I know the duration on, what do you call it? Spells and stuff. D&D. Jedi stuff I'm not so up on. Okay. Let's get through this really quickly. Free Buffy.
Well done, Revan. I am your brat.
Oh, Savior, Conqueror, Hero, you are all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. At the end, you belong to the light nor the darkness. You will forever stand alone.
I can't. We had once.
There we go. And I still have most of my things, but a lot of them went away during that little interlude. What am I losing? A lot of my force powers. There we go. There we go. Get through this
You continue
again.
to, but
What are you talking
just
about?
look around you, Revan. See the bodies. You should recognize them from the
Yay!
Academy.
Cutscene I can't skip past.
These are Jedi who fell when I attacked Dantooine. For all intents and purposes, dead. Except for one difference.
Jack Denton? J.C.
I
Denton?
have not let them become one with the... You can, and once you are beaten, I will do the same to you. You will be trapped in a terrible existence between life and death. Your power feeding me as I conquer the galaxy.
Captive Jedi. Let's not kill the Captive Jedi because I have a feeling that would be a bad thing. Okay. There we go. Yep. What about you? That's not happiness. Oh dear, did not quite get it done in time. Okay. Urgh.
Well done, Revan. You are strong.
Stronger than you
I am
know.
tempted you would be perhaps
I will never serve the dark.
foolish words. The darkness and the light wage a constant war within you. The balance is tipped one way now, but it can easily be tipped back. Savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You are all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. In the end, you belong to neither the light nor the darkness. You will forever stand alone.
Yep, I believe in the power
Of course. What else do you have? Fate and destiny have conspired to keep you alive despite my best efforts. They have thrust you into the role of savior. We have been inexorably pushed to this final once
This
again.
is the same stuff. I'm about to have a timer go off, so I'll see you in a little bit.